I imagine I'm not going out on too much of a limb here to say you've probably not scored a better goal than that. Would that be fair?
Yeah, I don't think I've scored a better goal than that. Maybe under nines when I was younger, but not that I can remember. Especially a professional goal. That's definitely my best one. Probably will be my best one.
The manager's been telling us that the forward players practice cutting in and curling the ball into the top corner, and you boys aren't involved in that, but you must have taken a bit of inspiration from it. What went through your mind when you got the ball in that position?
Obviously, I think it was a one-goal lead, wasn't it? So you're never comfortable with a one-goal lead. So I thought I'm in this area just outside the box, so I thought definitely a good area for me to have a swing at it in my right foot, and thankfully I went in.
The goalkeeper didn't move. That's always very satisfying when you see the ball fly over him into the top corner. Were you surprised to see it hit the back of the net in the
I think when
fashion
it came off my foot, I could tell it was going in, to be honest. A few of the lads said it looked like it was going wide, but I just watched it. It felt like slow-mo, but thankfully it went in.
I guess it sums up the ups and downs of football, doesn't it? The fact that only a couple of days ago in the FA Cup there was that penalty shootout and the part that you played in it, and then of course the disappointment of the penalties itself. To come here tonight, to perform the way the team have and to take 3 points, what does that say about the up and down nature of this business?
Yeah, obviously football's it's a tough game. It's just the best thing is trying to stay consistent, and I think November we had a very good month, and obviously we didn't lose in November. Obviously the FA Cup game we lost on pens, but I don't think you can be too disappointed losing on penalties, especially against a League One opposition. So we just wanted to carry on last month into this month, and we're just going to try to carry that on now.
How happy have you been with how consistent you've been this season?
I think that's what I tell myself, really. I don't really try to put too much pressure on myself. I just say, just be consistent, do the basics well, and obviously tonight I added with a goal with that. So the main thing was getting a clean sheet and the win for the team for me.
Yeah, away from home, it's been tough at times this season in the league, particularly. I think that was only the second league away win of the season. How important is it that you start turning good performances into a points return?
Yeah, I think we've got really good momentum at the moment. So I feel like when we are away from home, you say obviously we've only won 2. I think we feel comfortable at the moment. I think with the momentum we've got, we back ourselves anywhere at this point.
How physically demanding, I know you ended up going off, cramping up a little bit. How difficult is it to play 120 minutes and then play again on the Tuesday night?
Yeah, I think it's mentally, more mentally I feel like. I think you're getting yourself up for the game, you think, I'll go again now. And I think how crucial it is to get 3 points again. So you've got to just try to get yourself right for the game. Try to do everything I was over the last 2 days to make sure I'm ready for tonight, and I felt good tonight, and I think all the lads done very well to keep going for the 90 minutes, and after 120 minutes the other night it's not easy to do, so it's a good shift from the lads.
And the way this game goes, you get on the bus, you go home, you get a day to recover probably, and then you'll be in preparing for Bromley on Saturday. With the form you're in, does that become a little bit easier?
Yeah, I think obviously the mood, I think coming in Thursday, Friday, the mood's going to be a lot more better. I think winning definitely helps with the lads coming in and stuff like that. So just going again now, this one's done now, we won this, now we focus on the next game Saturday, what we're ready for.
Just producing those moments of quality, how much can that make a difference? How much does your experience for a year or so now tell you that these League Two games can be won by those moments?
Yeah, I think you definitely need that quality in League Two. I think, as you can see, anything can happen with teams. Like, you can beat top of the league, bottom of the league can beat top of the league. So I think anything can happen. So I think it's in the moments when you get chances, you need to show your quality and take them chances. And
it's the club's best league run in 3 years. I guess you'll be really keen to just keep it going.
Yeah, I think that's the aim, really. I think also we're just going to take it game by game and just try to stay consistent and keep this momentum going, and hopefully just get more wins.